I wasn't so sure that we could recreate that iconic Katz's Deli corned beef flavor into a jerky, but once this dries out, and if we did it right, this may be one of the most flavorful batches of jerky we've ever made. All right, so let's figure out how to open this. Punch small hole in can top to release vacuum. Attach key, handle down to the tab, and twist the key clockwise completely around the can. All right, let's try that again. Stab, key, unlock. Okay, so now that we got this out of the can, we're gonna put this on a rack right now and get it into the freezer. All right, it's been a little over 2 hours and this stuff is officially bricked up. Is that the right usage of bricked up, by the way? Don't know how many trays we're gonna get out of this, but let's get to racking and let's see where this goes. I don't wanna do anything to these. I wanna see what this corned beef out of the can is like jerkified without any seasoning or anything on it. We're gonna go ahead and throw this right in the dehydrator. But this second tray, I wanna make a few changes to it and see if we can kick it up a notch and get it a little closer to what Katz might make. I concocted a mixture of seasonings by mixing a little bit of ground coriander, black pepper, granulated garlic, mustard, and some smoked paprika. Once it's all racked up, I'm just gonna sprinkle this all over the top. Throw this right in the dehydrator. Okay, now on this third tray, we're gonna do yet another variation. So we're still gonna apply the additional seasoning to give it that extra flavoring. But before we do that, I'm gonna brush on a little bit of brown mustard, act as a little bit of binder. With the first layer of this, mustard it up. We're gonna go ahead and sprinkle our seasoning mix right on there. All right, third and final tray. Going in. So I'm gonna set this at 158 degrees for 7.5 hours, and I'm just gonna keep an eye on it on the back end there just to make sure it's not going too long.